Right, I'm Simon Cooper. I am one of the co-owners of Kalk Bay Theatre with my wife Helen. The beginnings of Kalk Bay Theatre, the seed was in Grahamstown probably 2002 or 2003 when Liz Ellenbogen told me in a chance remark that the theatre that the Ellenbogens used in the Olympia Cafe in Kalk Bay was closing down and they were looking to do something else. And completely spontaneously, I said, let's do something together in Kalk Bay. 3 or 4 months later, I ran into Liz in a supermarket, and she said if I was serious, they were. And that's where Kalk Bay started, Kalk Bay Theatre started. We looked for a building, and one day I walked into this very building of Kalk Bay Theatre, which was in an art gallery, and lo and behold, I met my wife. We got together about a year later formally, and we were married 15 months after that. We bought the building in 2003 and started work with the Ellenbogens on developing the theatre in November 2003, and the first performance was March 12, 2004, hence 10 years ago this week. The first show was a show involving just about every member of the Ellenbogen family and a few others, called Mistakes of an African Night, which is an adaptation of School for Scandal. It did absolutely brilliantly, and we've gone on from there for 10 years. I hate to think how many shows we've done. I've never counted them, but I guess it's got to be in the 100 by now. It's been an amazing ride. I will never forget standing on the stage after the first performance on March the 12th, when most people had gone in a state of disbelief that there had been a performance on a stage which I had helped create and which I had co-owned. I was so buzzed, we were all so buzzed, I don't think we got to sleep until about 2:30. And we went back and did it all over again on Thursday, and that was the pattern of the early years. We were here every night, the Ellenbogens were here every night, and it got up and running, and we parted company with the Ellenbogens later. They moved on to other things, and we stayed here. And frankly, since then, it's been an amazing time of my life. Of our lives, it's been an amazing ride. We've met people who have enriched our lives, both performers, techs, patrons, people who've come here, people who've worked here. It's been absolutely amazing. I cannot express my gratitude enough to all of those people. Nick once told me that performers were a difficult bunch. And I don't often disagree with Nick in regard to matters theatrical, but I disagree with him in this regard. We've had complete pleasure working with just about everybody who has been here. I say just about everybody quite deliberately because there have been a few who I'd rather forget, and we won't name them. But mostly it has been an absolute pleasure with working with performers. Similarly, the stage managers, technicians who've worked here have been brilliant. Over the years, we've had any number of staff that have worked in the kitchens, front of house, as waiters, waitresses, waitrons, I should say, in the modern politically correct day. A lot of those people still remain our friends. We see them, talk to them from time to time. And part of this, the purpose of this week is to try and bring as many of those people back together again over a period of 5 days. We would have made it 6, but Flair de Cap rather inconveniently scheduled their meeting for March the 16th. I did try to get it changed, but Melanie Burke refused, which I think is very unreasonable, but that's the way it is. No, I joke. We want to get as many of those people back, and I think we've succeeded in doing so. There are, unfortunately, some people who can't be here, but our thoughts are with them. And again, all I can say to all of these people is thank you. It's been absolutely amazing. I cannot tell you how much we've enjoyed it, how much it's enriched our lives, and it's all down to them.